Not yet.
Well, you can get up, go stand in front of the TV. and
You
say,
absolutely can. So let her know, see if she, let her know I started broadcasting, see if she can see it.
So we'll do slam in the morning
You
then? Since we
really,
have that wash and everything, okay.
That's fine.
well, I have to do a text, so I will hold you in text. Same time.
I really like this pomegranate.
Good pomegranate, yeah, it's
I'm
good.
not a mango strawberry fan, but we drink fruit punch always.
Okay. Yeah,
And
so,
believe it or not, a couple of my kids are great fans.
really?
Yeah.
That's
Grape everything.
odd.
Do you already know?
I
who
really
won?
like this pomegranate.
Me, no, I don't.
No, we don't ever tell anybody who wins until they get here.
That's right.
It's okay. It's good.
That's right.
I've been itching.
Have you?
Yeah, and I can't
That's a personal
scratch
problem. That's between you and your husband or
Yeah.
whichever. I don't think this kid ever cries. I mean, it's not that I've spent a lot of time around you, but.
Try giving him food.
Well, I
he
think
can
I
away.
Yes.
He's at that. Let's try some.
There you go.
Yeah.
Grandpa gave me that ice cream.
Yeah.
I'll just suck on the side.
I'll let you have
Nice.
the moisture from the side of the glass.
There you go.
And it's cold. Hope it feels good, but.
It is cold.
Yeah.
Is he teething?
I don't think so. I don't think so, but he just likes to suck on things.
Yeah.
Remind me, I'll let you borrow this when I finish it.
Okay.
You will love it. It's good.
It's like there's nothing come out of that glass.
Yeah, he's like, I don't understand why you guys hold this.
Your big teeth.
I'm listening to a book
Give
right
him a
now
drop of the
called
spark.
Aspire.
will like that.
Okay,
Have you read it?
I have
I
not.
give him ice cream.
It says- College professor that studies the origin of work.
Okay.
And so he's written an inspirational
Then you
book.
take it away and goes,
What he does is he takes the origin of work. So you know how people talk about, follow your passion and you follow your passion. Well, he goes into the origin of passion. You know where passion comes from?
He's just staring at him.
It was actually created after Christ was crucified
He's figuring it
to
out.
explain Christ's willingness to die for us. Passion has nothing to do with joy,
Okay.
doing what you enjoy, doing what makes you happy. It has nothing to do with romantic love.
Okay.
It has to do with something that you care about enough to suffer.
My husband used to sell
Yeah.
Wow.
So when they say follow your
And that was actually
passion,
his
you
mom
follow
bought
what
it,
you
and
want
then
to
she
suffer.
did-
Wow.
She moved in with the
It really
boyfriend,
changes the
so
meaning of it.
she gave
And
it to us.
Does.
he goes into a lot of words like that that you're just like,
Yeah, he used to sell.
Wow.
So now I'm listening to podcasts, I'm hearing
Yeah,
people talking,
I
I'm
can't
like,
imagine it
dude,
being
you
fun dog song.
You don't.
He said the reason he quit was 2 reasons. One, they
guys,
said
a lot
that
of
because they also
this is
do
my
like
passion.
carpet.
Really,
like
you
big-
want to suffer for
Like
that?
a
I
vacuum?
think so.
Yeah.
I just think
They, one, they sent him to a person with
That's right.
hardwood floors,
Wow.
and then they sent him to a deaf person's house.
Really, nobody, that's what they call it, like the passion.
Oh,
I was like, how do I do
Right.
But
that?
it plays.
Yeah.
I
And then
had
how
no
can I
idea
sell to
that's-
somebody who
that
doesn't
word
have
didn't
carpet?
exist
Yeah.
until.
Until
he
after
was
Christ
just really
crucified,
fed up
it was
about
created
it. He's
just
like, I'm
to
not
explain
work for
his
a company who's
willingness
not
to
gonna
suffer
help
for
me
us.
Yeah.
succeed.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
When you really think about what he went
Yeah.
through and everything, yeah.
Yeah, he was so mad. I remember that.
So did she get back to it?
I quit my job this year.
Yeah.
Get right away.
Yeah.
My baby's.
We're waiting
Yeah.
to see
Yeah.
it. Yes, remember you're at.
I'm so involved
We're
in school
waiting
now,
to
it's
see
kind
if
of
she's-
weird.
Yeah.
To work for the school district.
You
and
want to
check
be
kids'
up there
grades.
on this, don't you?
First thing when I got to school,
You
and then
do
right before I left,
yes, I want.
I checked them, and this year, I'm like, you know what? You're a sophomore, a freshman, and major.
Yeah.
You don't lift your own grades.
Yeah.
I checked them, and I find they're bad, but that ain't good for you, so you gotta keep them up.
Yeah, exactly.
You haven't done this stress at all.
Yeah.
So that's nice.
Fifth
He's
grade,
gonna
eat your finger.
It's okay. He can have it.
No, I'm just letting you know.
If he can
He
figure
will
out how to get it.
Die
If he can
before.
figure out how to get it
Really?
to the bed.
Yeah.
to his head.
Wow.
He will, like, Keith will just hold his hand like this, and then he'll grab it and go, to like dive to eat it, yeah. And then he'll get this crunched up.
It's not that he wants the top. It's
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Because I know what I want and I'll take it.
Oh, yeah. He rolled over twice today, he's so excited.
It won't fit in.
He's
your
rolled over
mouth.
before, but he's starting to roll over more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can tell a new parent.
Yeah.
Get excited, like, no, no, because then that means, all right, it was beautiful when you can put him there, and 2 hours later, like, there he is. Good job, boy. They're like, crap, what couch is he under?
Yeah, they're all excited. Now he's crawling.
Now he's climbing, and then.
Now he's walking, climbing. Yeah.
The only thing a new parent should be excited about is wiping their own butt. going potty in the toilet and wiping their own butt and getting themselves dressed. That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Don't be excited when they talk, they'll learn. They'll be excited when they walk, they'll learn.
That went to the walking and talking now.
Nope.
Then
Then
it
they
goes
never
like,
shut up.
Shut up and sit
Right.
down.
Yeah.
Exactly, so just encourage them to potty train and wipe his own butt.
Thank you.
That's it.
Right now.
That is where the real excitement is.
You took the other two, so that I took the real passport. Thank you.
Huh?
You can always go talk to it and say, hey, if you can hear us, text Danny.
Aha, maybe she heard that.
Yeah.
Hey Carmen, if you can hear us, text Danny so we know that you can see and hear us. So you can do it's a Google Hangout, so you can do it so that you can invite people and then only those people you can see and then their little faces there.
Yeah.
Or you can do it so you broadcast it. When you broadcast it, it's easier because it goes to your YouTube channel. And that way it's saved if we want to replay it or to see.
But I told her you weren't starting until 7:40. So
Yeah.
she might be doing something else and then coming back.
Exactly.
Yeah, Dan would love this picture.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll have to go, well, because like I said, next Saturday they have the Christmas bazaar at the high school, we're gonna go to that.
Do they?
Go to my, yeah, and then we're gonna go to my niece's baby shower. And I kept thinking, Rachel would give me an invitation, just know
Or
it's
a
next
time.
Saturday. Well, now it's not next Saturday, I guess. So
Oh.
we'll talk to Danny, we'll go to some junk, because last night I went to the gym. And tonight we're here, and then it's tomorrow, right? Bates, is it tomorrow night too?
I don't think so.
Oh, so just yesterday, today, and the
Yesterday,
next Friday,
today,
Saturday.
next Friday.
So next Saturday I'll be open then.
Next Friday, next Saturday.
Okay, cool.
So you seem to be quite adept at carrying multiple things. Luann, you got the carrier, you got the diaper bag.
And my purse, which is big enough to be a diaper bag.
Caleb, my 20-year-old called me this morning.
So he's done
Are
this a
you
few times.
coming up?
No, he's like, what are you doing? About to eat breakfast. When are you coming up? When I'm done eating breakfast and pumping and kind of getting ready. Oh, okay. Why? Oh, just wondering.
I miss you.
I'm like, Caleb, you'll see the baby.
Okay, she can
He's
hear
like,
us,
he's
but
like,
she can't see us. She can only see one side of the room.
Right, that's fine.
Okay.
Because, yeah, she can only see the
She can
TV.
hear us, so you can tell her that.
Okay, that's fine. No, none of us are standing up yet. So you should be able to see us. You should see Brindle's head. Okay. Okay. Video bomb. Good.
Yeah.
Nice. So he doesn't just say, hey. can I
no,
babysit?
and then like hard dart, he goes, okay, well just, when you and Keith come up, make sure you bring up the baby.
No, we're gonna leave the baby home alone.
Right by
Yeah.
himself.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for
Yeah.
reminding me.
Yeah.
Before he
First
called
day
me, I
out.
was like, where's the baby?
Probably home with his mom and dad. It's just not right him not being here. It just feels weird because we have him 5 days out of the
Which,
week.
Okay.
if you knew my brother, I knew he'd be a good uncle, but I didn't realize, I thought it'd be when he was a little older, walk,
You mean
talk.
like creepy uncle?
No.
Like creepy obsessive, like,
No, but he's
Yeah.
he's a baby. I didn't realize he was such a baby hog.
He's a baby hog.
what
It
what
just
you
doesn't seem like Uncle
Well,
Faith.
what you need to be worried about is if he has to take
That's what
the
makes
baby
babies
out.
so-
Because babies and
Oh, he already told her, I'm gonna take
Yeah, he's like,
him
can I
all
take the
the way
baby to my school? Which, by the way, he goes over down in Portland by Beaverton.
to PSU.
To PSU, and I said, no.
no.
Well, why not? I mean, come on. Are you kidding?
magnet for
I don't trust you with
Like
my
your
baby
professor's gonna
at
let you
home
take the
at
baby
mom and dad's by
in.
yourself,
Really
let
young
alone
pop
all the way.
professor.
You guys can make another one.
Cool. No.
It'll take 9 months.
No.
If you're that worried about it,
No.
no.
So the 20-year-old is the one that got him and Sonia started thinking about, okay, it's time to have a baby. Because he was holding Caleb. Remember? And he was
My memory doesn't work that well, no.
at mom and dad's and fed away.
Well, I don't think
I
he's
believe
making
you.
Aunt Sonia and Uncle Danny want to have another baby.
No.
Yeah. He's
They're-
making him realize, yes, we're glad they're at it.
Oh, we're glad we're done. Yeah.
Yeah.
Grandbaby. we'll have
You're in the grandbaby mode of
happy.
life now, right?
Yes. Well, not yet. We got hopefully several.
But I mean, thinking wise,
I
more
expect
than
Josh
having
and
my own.
Maddie will be the next one to get married. And I don't expect them to survive through college without getting married. For one thing,
Yeah.
they managed to remain pure, and so they're kind of like, this really sucks. They're getting married. This
We're
would be a
older.
lot more enjoyable.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're at that age now too.
They're at that age, yeah.
Yeah.
And in college.
Josh-
They could
Josh
just
is
pull the
19.
trigger.
They're at college, they're in the same dorm, they're on the same floor.
And you're
Wow.
around
Man.
so many people where they don't wait.
Oh, we
And
went
that's-
up there to visit last weekend. And they've got the, down in the first floor when you walk in, they've got like this counter where they've got the dorm monitor, or whatever they call them, and they've got like a bowl of candy and a bowl of condoms.
Oh my God.
I believe it.
I'm like, this is great, and I jabbed Sonia and I showed her, and you could see Josh just kind of turn red, like, great, Dad saw that, now Dad's gonna think about college. I don't mean bad about your college, it's just.
It's college. It doesn't matter where you
Colleges
go.
nowadays, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
You know, at least they don't allow co-ed rooms, they allow co-ed dorms, but they don't allow co-ed rooms, and a lot of colleges where they allow that.
So you say, oh, these are the door markers now. We use socks in my day.
Well, it's like the people we rent from, Bill and Kristen, they knew each other and they wanted to go camping together during the summer. And so, but they wanted to go camping together, so they got married.
But they didn't want to do anything before they got married.
Yeah.
So they, wa-
Yeah.
they
So
got
they
married
were
just so
like,
they
they
could go camping
dated
together.
for like 3 months
But
and then
it-
got married so they can go camping together.
I
Like,
mean,
they're still married,
honestly,
have two
they
girls,
would get
but-
about 10 grand a year more in scholarships if they were married.
Really?
Well,
'Cause
Yeah, plus
That might
they,
speed up that marriage process.
they
then.
get an apartment on campus, which would be cheaper. I mean, all around it would be
Huh.
cheaper and less expensive for them if they were married, and
interesting.
then they wouldn't have to keep resisting things, so.
Right.
Yeah.
Good. Well, I have not heard back from some of the other contestants. Well, I actually heard back from one, and she said she can't make it. She has SATs, and she just had to clean the house up before her parents got home, which tells me she did more than just SATs.
Yeah.
Probably.
So
Either
maybe her
she's a
parents will see the
Very,
video.
very
and look
messy
at-
person.
Yeah, she's not that messy of a person, and their house ain't that big. So
Yeah.
whatever she was doing. Anyway, so welcome to the 24-day challenge finale mixer that we're having. Hi, Carmen. Sometime we'll see you.
Yay.
Maybe.
We might see one
She
of
was,
you next
We
she was
might.
telling me she wanted to come out here for our acclamation.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
cool, okay.
Good.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
And again, we might
Are
see
you
you.
on this year, Ned?
I don't know when is it.
January.
January 17th, I believe.
15th or 17th.
Me and Sonia have our tickets, so,
Okay.
and Carmen might come.
Is that the one that was last year that we
Oh.
went to the thing? Okay.
And we might see Carmen. We're going down south, so you might see her. We'll be in Phoenix. We may be able to see her. Not for very long, a couple days, but we may be able to see her. Cool.
Yeah.
Good. So AdvoCare offers two things. Our health and wellness products, and then also great different financial opportunities that we're going to cover. So very quickly, what my wife will do is share the products of AdvoCare, show a couple of videos, and then I'll share the different things AdvoCare offers on the opportunity side, the financial opportunity, the debt buster system, the group health insurance, and making actual money. And then we'll wrap up with talking about the Lean in 13, which we're really excited about because 24-day challenge is amazing. Yes.
You forgot to announce the winner. These guys want to know who won.
Then we'll wrap up with the Lean in 13. And then we'll see who won the money. So, honey, if you would come here and share.
Wait, of course, everybody to pay attention.
Absolutely, we're gonna make you wait and wait and wait.
Yep. Yep. So, hi Carmen, I'm Brindle. So as far as AdvoCare goes, you guys have heard my story, but I'll tell you very quickly for Carmen's sake. When I got started on products, I was overweight, I was tired, I was in the mortgage industry, and I always joke that I just needed a smile. And what happened was I met a gal named Giselle, who is who you're working with, Carmen, and Giselle gave me this thing called Spark, and my world changed that day. I was happy, I got a lot done, it was great. So I went back to Giselle and I said, okay, I don't know what that stuff is, but I want some more. So I got on a few of the products, got on Spark, and I got on Thermo, and I kept having really good days. Well, what ended up happening is the people in my mortgage office saw that I was smiling and I was happy and I was getting more done, and so they started asking me about it. Well, at the time, I didn't want anything to do with the business because I was buried in my mortgage industry work, but I am an opportunist. I shop at Costco, at Kohl's, at Nordstrom Rack, and so when Giselle told me that I could get the products and I could get them at a discount, I was all in. And so what ended up happening was I ended up
Carmen says hi back.
Okay, good. So what ended up happening was my friends would come and ask me, you know, what are you doing? What are you doing? And I would say, I don't know. It's the Spark stuff. I'd give them a Spark and put them in front of Giselle. Before too long, I was making a few $100s a month and it was great. Loved it. Happy product user. Fast forward about a year and a half, the mortgage industry was still going downhill. I was not making I was making a lot less money actually. And I saw Giselle who was making more money. Sometimes I'm a little slow, but I was putting two and two together and thinking, you know, there might be something to this besides just really great products. And so Brian and I decided to get serious about the business side of things. I was making about $200 or $300 a month at the time, and we got on what is called the 24-day challenge, which is what you guys just got done with. During that 24-day challenge, I ended up losing 8 pounds and 13 inches. I ended up winning our competition, which was cool. And that was what was the catalyst for us to go from about $300 a month to about $3,000. Since then, we're at a place where the average person makes about $40,000 per year. I'll tell you what, coming out of the mortgage industry, that was incredible. So what we like to say about Advocare is really, you know, what makes Advocare different. Obviously, the products are amazing. People get great results. But there's a couple of other things that really set us apart. One of the things that we like to highlight is who's putting our products together. Lucky for you guys, it's not me. Not doing it in my basement. So we have a really amazing group of doctors who are kinesiologists, they're scientists, they are professors in nutrition, and they're the ones putting our products together. One of the people that I like to highlight is Stanley Dedrick. And the reason that I like to highlight Stanley Dedrick is because all of us either have had or know someone who has had an IV drip line. Well, that IV is fluids or a lot of times food. If it weren't for Stanley Dedrick, we wouldn't have that. Every preemie baby that has been born in the US has been saved because of what this gentleman did. And that's why he's called the father of intravenous feeding.
If you look back in history, before I could become, quote, the father of intravenous feeding, unquote, there were hundreds, maybe thousands of people who contributed knowledge starting back in the early 1600s when Harvey discovered the circulation of the blood. I was frustrated by the fact that I saw and participated in what I thought were first-rate surgical operations, but the patients would die. The patients didn't die because I was inadequate as an intern in taking care of them. They died because they were so malnourished. And of course I was frustrated and said, well, why don't we feed them better? And he said, because we don't have any way to do it. I said, we have to be able to feed them better. He said, well, a lot of people have tried, including me. He said, and we have not been able to do it. I have to learn something more about nutrition. So I spent 2 years learning about nutrition as much as best I could, books and videos, and then went to the lab and picked a simple model. I thought if I could get a puppy to grow within feeding, that would prove that it could be done. We worked for a few years and got puppies to grow and then applied that to human adults, and they did well. And then God sent us a baby that couldn't live without intravenous feeding. If we didn't try to feed the baby by baby to treat the baby, she was dead. So it took away some of the moral and ethical criticisms of it, and the parents accepted the downside and the upside. And we fed that child for 22 months. It was the first demonstration of normal growth and development in a human being fed entirely by me. And I guess that's what the father of intravenous feeding comes from.
He likes it. Sorry.
Is that a homemade deal or is it meant to
Well,
be?
Aunt Carmen actually bought the Radler for us, and then the pacifier was just, we had it separated,
And just put them
You
together.
just put them together, but the baby likes it, because with the pacifier, you can't just grab it, because it's so small with the rattler attached. You can put it in anytime he wants to.
What a great,
Idea?
yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. So anyway, so one of the things about Stanley Dudrick is someone with his reputation, his credentials is not going to attach his name to anything goofy. And so that's, you know, he is as invested in making sure that these products are top quality as anybody else is because of his reputation. And of course, he works for St. Mary's Hospital, which is affiliated with Yale University. Yale University is going to make sure that he's not doing anything goofy too. So that's one of the reasons. One of the other things that sets us apart really is who's taking our products. So what I love about our products is the people who take it, the endorsers. I mean, we all can remember probably a time when there was a basketball player, played for the Bulls, very famous, was eating Big Macs on TV. Michael Jordan, I'm guessing, was probably not putting Big Macs in his body. You don't get to be an elite level athlete by eating Big Macs. So why was he promoting Big Macs? Money, because McDonald's was paying him a lot of money. These guys don't get any cash compensation. They get a small product allowance, and I joke that I probably take as much product in a year as they do, or as they get allowed. They take a lot more, but so why are these guys putting their names on our products? Because they work. These guys are getting phenomenal results. In fact, they have to turn down contracts from other nutritional companies in order to represent our product. And I'm going to show Rich Froning, which if you are at all familiar with CrossFit, it is crazy. And he just recently became the 4-time Reebok CrossFit Games champion, but he did that after we put this video out. So it's pretty cool. Maybe.
I'm Rich Froning, 3-time Reebok CrossFit Games champion. Being a champion is, you know, it's what I work for every day, and it's a lot of sacrifice, but it's part of it, and it's fun to be a champion. Usually my morning consists of Spark, Arginine Extreme, and then Mass Impact, and then I usually throw a scoop of Rehydrate, so it's quite a mix in the morning. And then at night I'll take the nighttime recovery, and then competition, the O2 Gold if it's going to be a longer event and a more cardiovascular taxing event, and then Muscle Fuel if it's going to be a shorter event. Especially with the O2 Gold and the Muscle Fuel in competition, it was almost unfair the way it felt. It just felt better. Everything felt easier. Recovery is huge in what we do. You can't recover, you can't compete. At the games, you're doing 3 or 4 events a day. Recovery is key. It's cool to be a part of a company that is stands for the same stuff I do, and to be involved with athletes. So it's cool.
So he has been dubbed the world's fittest man now for 4 years in a row. And so the fact that he actually was sponsored by a product called BSN, but he was taking Advocare products, and then just recently he decided to let go of his endorsement with BSN and just endorse Advocare because it works. And so last but not least, what really sets us apart, of course, is the results, which is why we're all here, because we all got great results on the 24-day challenge. And I'm just going to show a quick video on some other 24-day challenge results.
I quickly jumped on the 24-day challenge, and by day 11, I felt amazing. My husband had taken my pictures, and he was like, "Babe, like, you look ripped." And I was like, "I need to take these for the rest of my life."
Using Advocare in the 24-day challenge, I lost about 25 pounds. But within about 8 months, I was able to lose 95 pounds. I went from 295 down to 200.
When I started the 24-day challenge, I was a size 10, and it was the easiest thing I've ever done in my life, really. And I went from a 10 to a 2.
I got started on the products when I was in college. I had gained the freshman 15 and somebody else was 15 too. I lost 40 pounds. I've kept it off for 13 years now, and that's through 2 children.
When I did my first 24-day challenge, I lost about 16 pounds, and I was like, okay, I'm onto something here. And then I blinked and I lost 40 pounds. The next kind of plateau was like 60 pounds, and I was like, all right, hold on, something's really working here. And then 80 pounds. And then, I reached that 100-pound mark in about a year.
So 2 years ago, I weighed almost 250 pounds in a size 20. Like a prisoner, trapped in my body. Started a 24-day challenge, lost 18 pounds in 24 days. 8 months later, I went from a size 20 to a size 8. Felt like an absolute different person. Today, I lost 118 pounds from a 20 to a 4, and that wasn't even my goal.
And then, of course, we have to show the eye candy. Sorry, Annie. Sorry, Annie.
As a researcher, I'm trained to be skeptical about things. So I actually like when things don't work, because I can say, look, see, it's all, but this worked. If I was going to get behind AdvoCare, I wanted to see if the stuff really works, if it really does what it says it does. I did a body fat test. This is a bod pod. It's very accurate. It's accurate within, I think, 1 to 3%. I think I was 18.7% on the first day. And I started taking products for about 2 months. I took the MNS system and Slim. I didn't change my training program. I didn't change my diet. And then I did another body pod test, and I noticed it had dropped maybe 2 or 3%. And that's pretty impressive for not really having changed anything. I changed my exercise program up a little bit. I started watching my diet, and then I switched to the Performance Elite line. I went back a month later and checked it was a few percent lower, and then a few percent lower. I started not believing this, basically. And then I went over to the DEXA scan here, which is actually more accurate. The bod pod had gotten me at 11.4%. And I think my GA at the time said, let's put you on the DEXA and see if it's real. So we got on the DEXA, and it was actually 10.6%. So a couple weeks after that, which was actually just a week ago, it was right around 20 weeks, it was at 9.0%. And I think that translated into about an 18-pound fat loss and a 9-pound muscle gain. And the fat loss itself it's impressive, but it's not terribly impressive. People lose 20 pounds of fat all the time. It's the muscle gain. To be able to gain 10 pounds of muscle at 43 years old for somebody who's already regularly resistance training, it's very impressive. That's a pretty profound change. And I've done those kinds of behavior modifications before, where I changed my diet and changed my exercise plan, and it never resulted in those kinds of changes. So I attribute those changes to the use of the products. I don't know what else to attribute it to.
So the 24-day challenge.
Sorry.
That's okay.
He's the noisy Peter.
Just enjoying it. So the 24-day challenge, what is the 24-day challenge? So I know this will be just a review for you guys. But the 24-day challenge basically is 2 different phases. So our first phase is what we call the cleanse phase or the prep phase. What this does is going to prep your body for